Hi everyone, thanks for watching this video. I wanted to save us all time by doing flipped meeting style. I'm Erin Cloutier, our UX researcher who was just brought on to the Super Bowl redesign project. I'd like to take a second to explain my methodology for choosing just one summative usability test. In a perfect world, we would have more time, but unfortunately, we're looking at less than 4 months plus that holiday lull, and we would also have a full UX team that was testing and iterating on the design before the website was coded and hooked up to servers. And we wouldn't have to worry about code freezes in January. So if we were in earlier stages of the development process, a formative study, so multiple smaller studies done in the beginning of the development cycle, would give us more bang for our buck. Testing early and often does save our company money, development resources, website errors when a user is purchasing, and other reasons. And it's a better experience for our users. Fast checkout, delightful customer experience leads to better word of mouth. I don't say that purely for job security, but it certainly does help. Since we're moving from a waterfall method to an agile method, this type of more circular, constantly iterating graph here might look a little bit familiar. We aren't scared to make mistakes anymore, and we are getting the job done quickly and efficiently. But if you look right here where the stage of the website is at, we are near the end. Things have been completed. We are not in the prototyping stage anymore. We're inching closer and closer to our final launch date, which means we have to do one summative test. So is it too late to launch in time for the Super Bowl? And I know it might sound like we have no choice, but we really do have enough time. So one summative usability session is all we need, and we'll be ranking the issues that come up on a scale of low, medium, and high. So severity ranking is going to be the key in order for us to still hit these deadlines that are soon approaching. And this is, you can read below, these are just kind of how we would describe what makes something high, what makes something medium, and what makes something low. And before you think, I will just mark everything as high. I won't, I promise. This is kind of the decision tree that I'm working off of. So is something difficult to overcome? No. Then it's going to be something low, like those minor details that don't really matter. But if it's something that is difficult to overcome and it's persistent, we're going to keep that as high and observe those in our testing. So what I need from you guys, and before I wrap up, I just have one request. Just kidding. I will have more requests for you in the future, as I know. But I need commitment from our leadership team that we promise to fix all high severity issues before the website launches in February. If this does not happen, we will not be successful, and there would be no point in hiring and beefing up the UX department. And even moving the commitment to move our whole development department to an agile methodology. We need to commit to constant iteration for the future, but how that starts and how an excellent investment of the resources that we've already sunk into the design, we have to fix those high severity issues. And second, I will mostly be doing the coordination with the TPM and PM, but what I still might need from you is if there are things that are happening where we might need more resources in order to fix all high severity issues, I might need to pull the cord and have you guys help out with that again. I know you might be thinking, hey, what if we don't have any high issues at all? That would be awesome. We can just work on the medium ones and even the low issues if we have time for that. But because there hasn't been any testing that I've been aware of until more near the end of the project, that's when I need extreme commitment from both of you that we can work on all high severity issues. To save us all time and money down the road, I just want to have you guys help champion mixing more formative and summative testing for future releases. So I hope I didn't take too much of your time and that we can have a productive meeting later today. But I will see you on the Zoom call later, and you have my email address below if you have any more questions or comments about the video before we get started. Thank you guys both so much.